Hey, welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys had a great week so far. Hope you're having fun with your family, your friends. If you have off work, consider yourself lucky, but don't rub it in now. Come on. Here's a look at satellite and radar. We are waking up to a few clouds out there, and it is starting to roll in. So if you don't get out there early, you're probably going to miss out on the fun. At least temperatures, they're going to be climbing somewhere in the mid to lower 50s by this afternoon and evening. That may give you the opportunity to go out there and get a walk in, go for a run, at least spend some time outside. I mean, it feels like this time of year, it's pick your day. It's very hit or miss that you'll even have a chance to get outside. Showers will roll in by the time 8 p.m. rolls around. That's going to be in southeast Ohio. If you live in the Panhandle, you're looking closer to 9, 10 p.m. All of us will be dealing with moderate to heavy showers by 10 p.m. this evening. But satellite and radar, there it is. The cloud coverage, the rainfall. Thank high pressure because it's off to our east, and we don't typically see this setup, high pressure sitting to our east and actually having that southeasterly wind kind of still associated with that high pressure. By this point in time, we already see the clouds rolling back in, but an inch of rainfall is expected locally, about 1.25 inches just down to our south between Friday and Monday. So this weekend, it is going to unfortunately be a little bit of a washout. We'll have rain showers kind of roll in tonight right around 8, 10 p.m. and then it kind of lasts throughout your Saturday morning, wraps up through the second half of your Saturday, but it's still cloudy out there, and then before you know it, Sunday rolls around and we're rainy again. Here's how it looks on Predictor, though. The cloud coverage rolling back in. By the time we're in the afternoon and evening, we're staying dry, but then the showers start to roll in by 8, 10 p.m. There it is, moderate to heavy showers by midnight, and that kind of continues up through your Saturday morning. So if you're heading out early Saturday morning anywhere, you're dealing with light to moderate showers at times. By the time lunchtime rolls around, it's just cloudy out there. We're kind of sticking around with a light drizzle at times just south of I-70. Better chance of moderate to heavy showers returning, however, on your Sunday. That's what we just recapped. But cold air to our west is going to bunch up. Eventually, we'll tap into this warm air. That's going to allow us to potentially set a record on Sunday. 61 degrees back in 2022 is our previous record. It's cold right now, but there's the warmth. It's just down at the southwest. We're going to have to wait about an hour or two, and then we'll really start to feel it here at the surface. Here's how it looks above us. In the meantime, we don't have to worry about this dose of cold air. This one's actually going to fall just shy and not make it to us, but the one over Denver bunching up is eventually what we tap into just after the New Year starts. So we are looking dropping back into the freezing level by the time the week ends. Here's a look at what to expect for this year's New Year locally. We're looking at temperatures maxing out on our New Year's Eve, right around 53 degrees that day. And then that night, when the ball drops, we're looking at temperatures right around the mid to upper 30s. It's going to be cloudy. It's going to be rainy, unfortunately. We're keeping an eye on that. But then taking a look back at 2024, what a roller coaster of a year. I mean, we had the flooding in Wheeling Island, probably the worst we've seen since 2004. We've had an extreme drought, about 4 back-to-back heat domes set up, and barely a measurable amount of rainfall for the month as we went through the month of August. Coldest night was way back in the start of this year, right around the 17th, but if you think back just 2 weeks ago, we saw an overnight low right around 15 degrees, so that's our second coldest, so it was rather recent to think back to. 53 degrees for this year's New Year's Eve, and then 39 degrees on our New Year's Day. It is going to be cold, unfortunately, to kickstart the new year of 2025, but we'll keep an eye on temperatures to warm back up. Does look like it's going to be a nice spring. Here's a live look outside right now over the Fort Henry Bridge. Temperatures are in the mid to upper 30s. We'll warm back up to the 50s by this afternoon and evening. Rain showers, about 1 inch of rain over this weekend. Another 1.25 inches as we head through the start of your new year. I hope you guys have a great start to your new year, and I hope you have fun with your family. Stick around. We'll have all the details, everything you need to know before you go, coming up next.